Hello YouTubers, this is World of Cars. Today this is chapter 2, Meet the Cars book. And in the previous video, part 1, we did the Meet the Piston Cup racers. They're really nice cars, they're old style, Junior Moon, River, Sweetie. But today we're reading Team RUST-EZE. So let's see. RUST-EZE might not be the most glamorous sponsor in racing, but it is certainly the most loyal. The 10-year sponsor of Lightning McQueen stays by his side for the ups and the downs and looks for ways to help him better his game. Recently, RUST-EZE became the property of Sterling's High-Tech Enterprises and Sterling established his state-of-the-art RUST-EZE Racing Center. Now let's read about McQueen. With 7 Piston Cup wins and a passion of motorsports, Lightning McQueen has earned the reputation of a world champion. His racing career is riding high until the formidable Jackson Storm and the next generation races enter the scene for the first time. McQueen finds himself wondering if he truly is quicker than quick, faster than fast. As he navigates a career crossroads, number 95 will discover what racing really means to him and how being in the sport will shape his future. So his vehicle type is 2006 custom-built Piston Cup Racer. And this is Bling Bling Lightning McQueen. When McQueen was a rookie, he often dreamed about getting the Dynaco sponsorship. Yeah, Dynaco blue rims. No, these are Piston Cup rims. This is Lightning McQueen with racing wheels. McQueen looked the part of a World Grand Prix racer with new decals and a race spoiler in Cars 2. Yeah, just like that. He has the spoiler, new tires, and the Hudson Hornet Piston Cup logo on the hood. Next up is Cars 3 Lightning McQueen. See, here's my 155 scale McQueen. McQueen gets this new paint job from Ramon right before he leaves Radiator Springs for the RUST-EZE Racing Center. And there's his RUST-EZE Racing Center, Lightning McQueen. McQueen's state-of-the-art body wrap can check his vital signs. And now, who's the owner of Hudson Hornet is Fabulous Lightning McQueen. As Cruz Ramirez's crew chief, McQueen sports a deep sky blue paint job that pays homage to Duck Hudson, the Fabulous Hudson Hornet. Yeah, dark, deep sky blue colors. Next up is Luigi and Guido. Luigi's vehicle type is 1959 Fiat 500. So, Luigi runs Luigi's Casa della Tires, the local tire shop in Radiator Springs. If you're going to drive through this world, why not look good doing it? That's Luigi's motto. Cars may not get to choose their make and model, but they all have a choice when it comes to the tires they wear. Luigi offers the finest selection west of the Mississippi. Luigi's Casa della Tires is known far and wide for impeccable service, a wide range of white walls, and of course, its very stylish owner. He now travels with Guido and McQueen during the racing season and helps McQueen all his tire needs. Next up, we have Guido.
He became part of Lightning McQueen's
His vehicle type is two-toe forklift.
there every mile of the journey to help
Besides
prepare for the
being part of Luigi's Casa della Tires,
one of these days,
Guido dreamed of being part of a pit crew for a real race car. And the dream became true. When he became part of Lightning McQueen's crew,
let's read about
He and Luigi were there every miles of the journey to help McQueen prepare for the Florida 500. One of these days, Guido hopes to set a new world record for the fastest pit stop turnaround of all time. Yeah, this is awesome. Now we got Mac, Lightning McQueen's hauler. His vehicle type is Mac Semi-Hauler. If there is one vehicle that has been with McQueen since nearly the very beginning, it's Mac. Although he's technically a race transporter, Mac is so much more than just a part of Team McQueen. Mac is McQueen's confidant, his good friend, and his sounding board. He's always reliable, always there, and always ready to roll. Whether it's to get McQueen to the Demolition Derby or transporting him all the way to the Florida 500. Yeah. Next up, we have Cruz Ramirez. Her vehicle type is 2017 CRS Sports Coupe. Cruz Ramirez is a top-notch trainer at the RUST-EZE Racing Center, where she's assigned to train the team's talented rookies. Her unconventional training methods have helped many young Piston Cup racers meet their goals on the track. Cruz once had racing dreams of her own, but it isn't until she meets Lightning McQueen that she realizes her passion to compete is still there. Now she's finally get to chance to see if she's got what it takes to win. Wow, this is nice. She's really ready for a race. And the next page shows Thunder Hollow Cruz. Cruz splattered in mud inadvertently enters the Thunder Hollow Crazy, a demolition derby. Oh, yep, she's got the number 20 over the RUST-EZE Racing Center decal, which has been used. And this is Dynaco Cruz Ramirez. Cruz becomes the new racer for Dynaco. Yep, I got that car. Next up, we got Sterling. His vehicle type is Rever Motors Model AG. Sterling is a smart and dashing business car who runs one of the largest racing centers in the country. Despite his wealth and influence, he comes across as unassuming and laid back. Sterling often waves off formalities, choosing to be called Sterling over Sir or Mr. Although he's not cutthroat of power hungry, his decision will always be driven by what is best for his business. Sterling has invested a lot of money in Lightning McQueen, and he wants to make sure his investment pays off. That's nice. This is a really nice silver paint job. Next up, we got Millie. When you work at a state of the art modern facility like Millie does, everything needs to be spick and span. Buffing the levels of floors at the RUST-EZE Racing Center is a job she could only dream about. When she started her career at her hometown tractor tire dealership, it wasn't long, however, till she learned that race cars make as many smudges on a pristine floor as tractors do. She's Buffmatic 200. This is Millie with cleaning device. And the last two cars finally on the last page. Dusty Rusties and Rusty Rusties. So Dusty is a 1967 Dodge A1000 van. It says here, Dusty Rusties and his brother Rusty are the owners of RUST-EZE Medicare bumper ointment and the proud 10-year sponsors of racing superstar Lightning McQueen. They have believed in the racer ever since he was a rookie phenomenon. When the next gen racers come along, Dusty and Rusty stick by McQueen's side and encourage him to keep following his dreams. Oh yeah, good job. And this is Rusty, Dusty's brother right here. Rusty Rusties is 1963 Dodge Dart. Rusty Rusties and his brother Dusty are the kings of Rusties. And so am I. And they will do whatever it takes to make sure that Lightning has the tools he needs to be successful on the racetrack, even if it means realizing McQueen so he can pursue his dreams. So there you have it, folks, the complete story of Team RUST-EZE. So this is all about Team RUST-EZE. It talked about each car, and the first car was actually Team RUST-EZE. And yeah, I'll see you next time for Chapter 3 to see next generation story. So see you later. Bye.